Have you ever set a powerful intention, done all the visualizing, all the affirming, and then nothing? Or at least it feels like nothing? That frustrating, confusing void between what you want and what you see? What if I told you that gap isn't empty space, but a dynamic, crucial phase brimming with unseen activity and quantum power? Get ready, because today we're exposing the profound quantum secrets of the manifestation gap and showing you exactly how to bridge it, transforming that waiting period into a powerful launchpad for your desires. This isn't just about manifesting, it's about mastering the very fabric of reality. Welcome back, beautiful souls, to Kuvox Shift and another empowering episode in our Awaken Your Inner Creator series. I'm your host, Sukhmander, and today we're diving deep into a question that has puzzled many on their manifestation journey. What really happens in the gap? That often frustrating, sometimes confusing space between when you set a powerful intention and when it finally, wonderfully manifests in your reality. Think about it. You've visualized, you've affirmed, you've felt the emotion of your desired outcome. You've done all the right things. And then crickets. Or at least it feels like crickets. This waiting period, this void, this manifestation gap can be a real test of faith and often leads to doubt, frustration, and even giving up. But what if I told you this gap isn't a void at all? What if it's a dynamic, crucial phase, brimming with unseen activity and quantum possibilities? Today, we're going to explore this manifestation gap not as a problem, but as an integral, powerful part of the creation process. We'll uncover the quantum insights that demystify this space, helping you understand how to navigate it, how to bridge the gap more effectively, and ultimately, how to achieve faster, more consistent manifestation results. Get ready to shift your perspective and truly awaken your inner creator, understanding the gap more than just waiting. So, what exactly is this manifestation gap? It's not just a passive waiting room. It's an active, energetic space where the universe is recalibrating, reorchestrating, and aligning circumstances to bring your desire into being. From a quantum perspective, when you set an intention, you're not just wishing, you're sending out a powerful energetic signal, a coherent wave of probability into the quantum field. This quantum field, as many physicists and spiritual teachers describe, is an ocean of pure potential, where everything exists as possibilities. Your intention acts like a specific frequency, attracting and organizing the unmanifested into a coherent form. The gap is the time it takes for that energetic signal to propagate through the field, for the necessary physical elements to coalesce, and for your own internal state to align with the frequency of your desire. It's like planting a seed. You don't plant it and immediately see a tree. There's a gap where the seed is germinating, roots are forming, and the sprout is pushing through the soil. The soil itself is the quantum field. The seed is your intention, and the growth process is what happens in the gap. If you keep digging up the seed to see as it's growing, you disrupt the process. Similarly, constant checking, doubting, or trying to force the outcome can hinder your manifestation. Quantum insights, the science behind the spacetime. Let's dive a little deeper into the quantum insights that shed light on this manifestation gap. Modern physics, particularly quantum mechanics, offers incredible parallels to spiritual principles of creation. The observer effect, your role in collapse. One of the most fascinating quantum phenomena is the observer effect. In the quantum world, particles exist in a state of superposition, a cloud of possibilities, until they are observed. The act of observation collapses the wave function, forcing the particle to manifest in a specific state. How does this relate to the manifestation gap? Your consistent focus and belief act as the observer. When you maintain a clear, unwavering intention and hold the feeling of the desired outcome. You are, in essence, observing and reinforcing that specific potential in the quantum field. The gap is where the field is preparing for your observation. But crucially, it also highlights the importance of how you observe during this period. Are you observing lack and doubt, or are you observing the certainty of your manifestation? Your predominant energetic state during the gap profoundly influences what ultimately collapses into your reality. Entanglement, the invisible connections. Another powerful quantum concept is entanglement. When two particles become entangled, they remain connected regardless of distance. What happens to one instantly affects the other. This suggests that everything in the universe is interconnected at a fundamental level. In the context of manifestation, your intention isn't just floating out there randomly. It's becoming entangled with the necessary people, resources, opportunities, and circumstances to bring it to fruition. The gap is where these invisible threads of entanglement are being woven. It's where the universe is orchestrating these connections behind the scenes. This is why things can sometimes appear to come from out of nowhere, because the entanglement was already in play, operating beyond your immediate perception. Trusting this unseen orchestration is key to navigating the gap. The zero-point field, the source of everything. Physics also speaks of the zero-point field, a vast ocean of fluctuating energy present even in the vacuum of space. It's considered the ground state of the universe, a source of infinite potential from which all matter and energy arise. When you set an intention, you are tapping into this zero-point field. Your desire is a specific pattern of information being imprinted onto this universal canvas. The gap is the time it takes for that information to be retrieved, organized, and externalized from this fundamental field. Understanding this helps us realize that the manifestation gap isn't about generating something from nothing, but rather about bringing forth something that already exists as potential within the zero-point field. It's about bringing the unseen into the seen, navigating the gap, practical strategies to bridge the divide. Now that we understand the quantum mechanics of the manifestation gap, how do we actively bridge the gap? How do we move from intention to reality with more grace and speed? 1. Cultivate unwavering belief and certainty. This is perhaps the most critical element. Doubt is the ultimate dream killer. When you doubt, you essentially send conflicting signals to the quantum field, creating interference patterns that delay or block your manifestation. During the gap, your task is to know that what you've asked for is on its way. Not just hope, but know. Practical tip: practice as if living. Act and feel as if your desire has already manifested. This isn't about delusion. It's about aligning your energetic state with the frequency of your desired reality. Use affirmations like, "I am so grateful. My desire is already here." Use visualization to intensely feel the emotions of having your desire now. 2. Practice detachment from the outcome, non-attachment. This might seem counterintuitive, but it's profoundly powerful. Clinging too tightly to the outcome, constantly checking, worrying, or trying to force the how signals to the universe that you lack trust. This attachment often stems from fear that it won't happen. Practical tip: once you've set your intention, release it to the universe. Trust that the quantum field is working on your behalf. This doesn't mean becoming passive. It means letting go of the need for it to happen in a specific way or by a specific time. Focus on the present moment, on gratitude for what you already have, and on inspired action. The moment you release, you create energetic space for your desire to flow in. This release is a huge step in bridging the gap. 3. Embrace inspired action, divine aligned action. The manifestation gap is not an excuse for inaction. While you release attachment to the how, you must remain open to the what actions you are intuitively guided to take. These are not actions born of struggle or force, but rather inspired actions that feel light, exciting, and aligned with your highest good. Practical tip: pay attention to your intuition, to nudges or sudden ideas. These are the universe's ways of communicating the next step. If you're manifesting a new career, an inspired action might be to update your resume, attend a networking event, or learn a new skill. These actions aren't about making it happen, but about cooperating with the flow of creation. These are the physical steps that bridge the energetic with the material. 4. Maintain a high vibrational state, emotional alignment. Your emotions are powerful indicators of your energetic frequency. Fear, anxiety, frustration, and impatience lower your vibration and create resistance to your manifestation. Joy, gratitude, love, and enthusiasm raise your vibration and bring you into alignment with your desires. Practical tip: engage in practices that consistently elevate your mood. This could be meditation, listening to uplifting music, spending time in nature, practicing gratitude, or connecting with loved ones. The more you embody the feeling of your desired outcome, the more you shorten the manifestation gap. This is about becoming a vibrational match. 5. Be patient and trust the divine timing, universal timing. The manifestation gap has its own unique rhythm. Sometimes things manifest instantly, other times it takes longer. The universe operates on divine timing, which is always perfect, even if it doesn't align with our perceived timeline. Trusting this timing is crucial for mental well-being and for allowing the process to unfold naturally. Practical tip: see the gap as a period of growth and preparation, both for you and for the manifestation itself. Practice patience, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Reframe any feelings of impatience as opportunities to strengthen your faith and refine your energetic alignment. The gap as a transformative space. Let's shift our perspective even further. What if the manifestation gap isn't just about waiting for something to arrive, but also about preparing you for its arrival? Often, during this period, you undergo subtle internal shifts. You might develop new skills, gain clarity, release limiting beliefs, or simply become the person who is ready to receive and sustain the manifestation. Consider it a crucible for personal growth. The challenges or perceived delays within the gap are opportunities to strengthen your resolve, deepen your understanding of universal laws, and refine your energetic signature. When you emerge from the gap with your manifestation in hand, you are not the same person who set the initial intention. You are wiser, stronger, and more aligned with your inner creator. This transformation is an essential part of bridging the gap. It's not just the external circumstances that need to align. Your internal world must also be ready to accommodate the new reality. Recap: bridging your reality. So let's quickly recap these powerful insights to help you bridge the manifestation gap. The gap is not a void. It's an active, dynamic phase where the universe is orchestrating and aligning. It's the period between your intention and its reality. Quantum insights reveal its nature. The observer effect emphasizes your conscious focus. Entanglement highlights unseen connections. And the zero-point field is the source of all potential. These quantum principles underscore the scientific basis of manifestation. To bridge the gap, practice unwavering belief and certainty. Know it's coming. Detachment from the outcome. Release the how and when. Inspired action. Respond to intuitive nudges. High vibrational state. Cultivate joy, gratitude, and love. Patience and trust in divine timing. Allow the universe to unfold. Embrace the gap as a transformative space. It's not just about what you receive, but who you become in the process. This personal growth is vital for successful manifestation. Remember, You are a powerful creator. The manifestation gap is not a barrier, it's a bridge. By understanding its true nature and applying these principles, you can navigate it with confidence, accelerate your results, and truly awaken your inner creator. Thank you for joining me on this profound exploration of the manifestation gap. I hope these quantum insights and practical strategies empower you to approach your creation process with newfound clarity and confidence. The journey of manifestation is not always linear, but it is always responsive. Your ability to bridge the gap lies in your consistent intention, unwavering belief, emotional alignment, and inspired action. Trust the process, trust the universe, and most importantly, trust your own incredible power as a creator. If you found this video insightful, please hit that like button, subscribe to Kuvox Shift for more episodes in Awaken Your Inner Creator, and share this with anyone who needs to hear this message. And I want to hear from you. What are your experiences with the manifestation gap? What strategies have helped you bridge the divide? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep shining bright, keep creating your magnificent reality, and keep awakening your inner creator. See you soon.